Hello, fellow sim racers, and welcome to another video of the coaching series, or maybe I should say ranting series, because small disclaimer, this is about driving standards. But just because I experienced such bad driving standards in the last race I did, and I wanted to give some insights, what has been done wrong, what should have been done better, what like why it was a mistake and what should have been the penalty in my opinion. All the incidents I'm going to show were deemed no further action by the stewards. It was live stewarding, so I mean, could be like that, whatever. But I will give my opinion and why I think some of them would need a higher penalty, or some penalty, let's say like that. Yeah, let's jump into the replay. So I'm covering the names, but this AMG is my car. This was already the first. This wasn't on me, but yeah, you can see this Aston just like misses the corner and says, "No, you're not coming here." And like, for me, this is first thing, right? Look at the angle. You fucked up the apex. Like, there's no way you are gonna make this corner putting on the throttle now without pushing this AMG off. And yeah, this is you need. He's on throttle instead of braking. He's totally messing the apex here. And look at the angle. Like, there's no way he's gonna leave room. He's never intending to leave room on the outside. So he pushes him off and keeps the position. Which for me, okay, because I gained another one. That was yeah, fair. I think this was also like, I would say this is racing incident, definitely. Like, I thought at the beginning it was fully on the Aston. Maybe I'm partly also to blame, but basically he's leaving here no room into the, and then we have this little touch. So why I say it's partly on me is because, yeah, he's moving towards me in the braking zone, which is not allowed. But you see, I'm this little, I think I moved also so slightly. Like, if you watch, oh, let me check how can we do this camera thingy. So if you watch how close I am here, like I'm super close to the edge, right? And let's put it slower. Oh, this was reversed. I'm super close. And then, yeah, I move a little bit. You see? And then there's the contact. And yeah. So, yeah, I did move a little bit. So did he. So, to be fair, like, it's not like he is innocent in that. Let's see. Yeah, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Braking and still moving to the left. And then, of course, the contact happened. So yeah, I will give this a pass. Like I said, nothing too bad. Was a bit pissed at the moment, but yeah, whatever. And then where was it? It was always the same. Oh yeah. Here he basically fucked up the chicane, which I said, okay, switch back. I have a run, and yeah, I'm having a massive run into T1. I have the outside, sure, but I don't know what he's doing there. Brakes super early, but then releases the brakes and ends up hitting me, which then costs me another position, because then the next AMG is coming here. Ah, no, it didn't cost me, sorry. I thought there was another situation. No, that was okay, Fair enough. Let's see the side of the Aston here. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, and he releases the brakes and then totally misses the apex and pushes me off. So that's keeping the position in an unsportsmanlike way. Basically, what I understand is why he's weaving here. Like, if I was me, if I was him, I would go further to left. He's even almost in front. Like, I don't understand. Like, but he brakes, like, I don't know, 10 meters too early. He starts braking, and then he realizes I'm not braking him, and then he lifts. He lifts the brakes, which is what pisses me off the most. Like, look, he's not braking fully just to be at the same speed as I am, and then totally misses the corner, pushes me off, said, "Fuck you, thank you very much." Yeah, that was deemed NFA in race, by the way, which I totally disagree. In my opinion, this would be 5-second penalty. Basically, keeping the position by forcing another driver off track after missing the corner, the braking point, the apex, everything. So yeah. Then what did we have? I think it was where was it? I think it was in the last corner. Yeah. Right. So here we come into bus stop. He misses the brakes, and I said, "Okay, I'm taking this. I'm giving him room." And then he did the same again, but this time I was fully alongside and more entitled to the room. Like if we compare to the previous incident he had with the other AMG. So let's look at that. So misses the brakes, totally shit angle there. He should be braking there, and he just decides not. Like again, missing the apex fully, and then like I'm alongside. What is this angle? Like you're not making the corner. Like I even turn him, help him to turn. Like this is just ridiculous. I could see this as a warning and not a penalty, if I'm fair. But yeah, still bad driving standards, honestly. Like this is what pisses me off in this esports level, that the stewards actually allow for this shit. And then of course it's esports and people are gonna abuse the rules as much as they can if they know they're not gonna get a penalty. So they say, yeah, easy way of keeping the position, and I'm not giving you space. Like they don't try to actively avoid contact. They try to avoid a contact that would cause them a penalty. So yeah, there's that. It was 2-hour race. I will put the link in the description. And yeah, some other shit happened after. So yeah, after lots of shit happened, I was actually P2, just came out of the pits, and I think I had a driver in my ass, really fast one. And yeah, he was following, he was catching slowly. It's in the ass on much higher top speed than me. Where was it? He still doesn't have the run, but he will have next lap. Yeah, exactly. So he has a massive run. And yeah, I have the inside, but he outbrakes himself a little bit. I leave him space and then pushes me off. And yeah, like what is that? So let's analyze that again. So you miss the corner, you're here, you should be turning more, and you see you're washing away from the corner, like you're washing to the outside, instead of braking a little bit, or like just, I'm not saying slow down, I'm just saying braking to increase the rotation. Then when I'm there and he's still washing off, he goes full throttle. When I'm fully alongside, like that full throttle would never allow us to be both on the track without me going off. Like he basically forced me off track, right? So I'm here giving him loads of space, pushes me off. Like, what the hell? That was also NFA, of course. All the incidents I'm showing it was NFA. So no further action, basically. But yeah, for me, seeing this in the end, the position didn't change because I had the inside here, and then I managed to just keep the position, which, yeah, didn't happen. Nothing happened, so to say. So I would still at least go for a warning, basically because of this. Like I said, like you're washing away, you see you're understeering, and then you still decide with a car alongside, fully alongside. It's not like I'm barely with the nose there, fully alongside, decide to go full throttle, and knowing that you will push the driver off, but you just don't care. It's like, yeah, it will be a little bit of door banging. They know the stewards will say, nah, no further action, just racing and stuff. So, gonna be a dick, basically. All right. So then this didn't end there. Another one happened. He got another run. This one actually, I think, was super beautiful, done by myself. I was covering the inside, but then he squeezes there, and then here he washes it away. That was, yeah, a little. But then again, so okay, hang on. This is very interesting to compare with the other situation there. So first of all, this is like reversed situation as before, and the car in front, which is me this time, don't misses the brakes, leave enough space in the inside because the racing line here is over the green curb, and then he goes, like, he could have used more space on the right. He still touches me, but I would say, yeah, that's just racing incident. Nothing happened. Like, two cars trying to go for a corner on the braking, shit happens, all good. But then compare afterwards how much space I was giving to the car when I was on the inside versus how much space he was giving me before. Look at that. I'm with the right wheels on the curb. Like, I cannot go further to the left. It's physically impossible. And then he still chooses to try to use more space, causing a contact. Like, he basically here caused another contact. Let's watch that. Oh, oh, I'm bad with the camera. Right. So reverse. Here you see, like, how much I'm already on the curb, dude. Why do you also want to use the curb? Like, I'm there. Like, what? Where do you want me to go? You know? I was way further to the right, way further in the previous situation, and then of course he shifts, like rotates my car to the wrong side, but I'm more than alongside. Like, I'm fully in front at this point, and yeah, I'm still giving so much space that he could have stayed with with two wheels on the curb. So I think I did way much better here than he did in the previous one. I wasn't being a dick, and he still, like, being the car on the outside was being like this. I say dick, but I don't think these drivers are dicks. It's just, for me, the way the stewarding is in these races. Like, they allow for this shit, and it's esports top level, and of course people will use everything they can if they can get away with it. That's exactly what I'm complaining about. Like, not giving at least warnings. Like, I can understand this is some argy bargy, can happen, but tell them, hey dude, be don't be a dick, like, we're trying to race here, everyone is entitled to a racing room. If don't force positions by forcing others off track. But no, it's just NFA, no warning, no nothing. Keep on racing and fuck off. And yeah, basically, that's the thing. I wanna actually, before I close this, I wanna show you what my thinking was here, which I think was pretty beautiful. So basically, yeah, I was kind of defending in I kind was like half as defending, to be fair, but also because I didn't want to be fully on the inside for the braking, because I feel that's more dangerous if you're that, and that's easier to do what I did actually. So I left just a little bit of space for one car on the right, which the driver took here. And then my thinking here is, okay, I'm not opening the entry until the last moment. Why? Because I knew if I stay in my line, he's not allowed to go left because that would be fully on him, the contact. And yeah, then I'm compromising him on the inside line. If I brake more to the left, I can brake a little bit later. And yeah, that was my idea, to outbrake him and manage to be ahead in the corner. See, I went fully to the left, last second, straighten up the car, brake fully. I braked late, but I knew I wouldn't be able to hit the apex anyway, because I had a car on my inside. So I was already aiming for, yeah, at least kind of missing the apex line. And yeah, that's how I managed to defend against like this Aston that was super quick. Like, it was unbeatable on the straights with the AMG with my wing 10. But yeah, that's about it, I would say. Hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you learned something about it. And if you liked it and consider subscribing, just do that. Remember, I also offer one-on-one coaching sessions. I will leave the links in the description. And if you want like a more in-depth coaching, analyzing your lines, we will analyze technical stuff, also from what your gear is, what your settings are, and stuff like that. And we will for sure find some time on your lap. Anyway, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.